Good morning, everybody. How are you today? Wow, I sound tired today. Good morning, everybody. How are you today? We're back in Moonlight Peaks. I really love this game. I think we're in summer now, but we managed to get a new family yesterday. They moved in. Once again reminded us that Ludo's just so lazy. Had to give him an egg so he didn't actually do any work. I think our main aim today is we will try and just earn enough money so we can start. So we've built another barn so we can move the cow over, and then eventually, as time goes on, we need to start moving all of the other stuff on. Time to bully your trunk. So yesterday off stream, I attempted to find a list that had everyone's likes and dislikes in it. The issue I have is that either the lists spoiled all of the characters coming up, or only had the people from the first when you first move in. So of course that doesn't help because I've just had 3 new people move in. So I had to be very careful. So what I've managed to do is I have written it down, what everyone's likes and dislikes are. No, I don't want to slip into the thingy-bob. I need to, so I've got a thing now so we can start working on small people. Your father had the oddest habits, besides all the vampire stuff, obviously. He had a crazy amount of stamps. Wow, I think it's the main reason he travels, actually. Daddy travels. And still couldn't be a nicer parent. Good morning, Jodes. How are you doing today? Good morning, Nim. Oh, gosh. I'm not yawning, you're yawning. Oh, God. Wait, they want more stuff? Why are you so greedy, man? Okay, so they want more stuff. Goblins so be so greedy. Okay. First things first, we need to water them, I guess. No. I clicked the button and it turns out that my controller may be slightly sticky. And it didn't do it. Right, so I need 3 bugs. And then we need to catch fish. I was like, why is he not eating it? I do not like the way they jiggle. Oh, we need to go check. Is there any fish here? There be any fish? Nope, we'll go down the bottom. I haven't sorted the animals today as well. We need to do that. Just wrote down some of the gifts for the vampire's death and the new characters. Everyone else just gets fruit. So I wrote everybody down up to a certain point. But I did spoil myself on another character, and I'm getting really irritated with people being like, this is the best tips and tricks. But I do feel like half of them are written, well, probably more than half at this point, are written by AI. And it's making it really difficult to... It's making it really difficult to find out any info and not spoil myself. But all I wanted to know was, like, what's the best thing to get Evan? What's the best thing to get all of these people? Obviously, we had 3 new people move in yesterday. But obviously, I wanted to know what they would like. Most of the lists I found didn't even have those 3 characters on there. So the assumption would be that most of the people who play this game are reviewers who maybe didn't put as much effort in. I mean... How long have we been playing the game at this point? And we've only just got 3 new characters. We've been playing for a while. Oh. Another simple desk lamp. Yeah, it's, I don't expect them to have, like, if there's a character that gets introduced, like, 60 hours in, they're probably not going to have it. 'Cause let's be fair here, most reviewers of games aren't like me that sit there streaming the game. They play for the first 10 hours and they're like, here are the best tips and tricks. And then they just effectively copy each other. Right, okay. But, you know, don't suggest they're copying each other. How dare you? That they're clearly copying each other because they all have the same information and it's all wrong. I'm stuck on nothing. Wait, I went down. Where did that butterfly go? Where did the butterfly go? All I did was go down because I got stuck on a rock and the butterflies disappeared. I came up here to catch that butterfly and now he is gone. What? Where did he go? It's not that one. It's not that one. Oh, fine. Right, let's feed these ones. Are they picking on you again, darling? I'm sorry. Right, there we go. There it is. Excuse you. Excuse you. Excuse you. Excuse you. Excuse you. Excuse you. Get back here. I'm so glad it doesn't waste energy anymore. Look, you little rat bastard. Ooh, got it. An aura. Beautiful butterfly. What a lovely butterfly. Little shit. Right, let us go inside here. Okay, we need to pick up the zip-poop. We also need to move the cow away. Are they still picking on you, sweet queen? Are they picking on you? Probably. Are they picking on you? Good. Are they picking on you? Nope. Are you the one picking? Yes. Where's the lamb? Here, she's over here. Are you picking on the cow? Yeah. Think it makes you big? Think it makes you seem like a big boy? Because you pick on the cow? Right. How do I... move? There we go. We now need to put food in. Because otherwise he will die. Which obviously we don't want. That would be a bit stupid. We move him and then we're like, and now he's just dead. There we go. Thankfully we have loads of food. Because we have so many weeds that I just turned them all into food. There we go. That's enough for 33 nights. Because they eat such a lot of food. There we go. Are they all happy now? Because the cow's gone? I've been invited to the Draculam thing. I'm honoured. Oh no, because they're they're doing an uprising. Not sure I can go though. I can't find a sitter of my chicklets. I do enjoy the smell of herbs in the morning. It's a shame I'm nocturnal. Sometimes I can hear the sound of a violin on the wind. Oh, is that the lad? I just peed a little. Sometimes I get a bit excited for no reason. That was not a comment I expected to have to read. Oh my god, I just peed a little. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Right, we do have a quest here. I don't know if it's a romance event. Oh, look, Jada and Persephone are up there. It's nice that there's more people coming to the town. They're sort of filling out a bit. Dracula is my spirit animal. He's crazy, man. But it seems like the cow is happy again. Which is good, because I don't want to sell that. I was concerned that they were picking on her just a bit. Is there a digging point here? I was concerned that they were just picking on her. And I can't have them picking on my sweet one. She hasn't done anything wrong other than exist. They're just being assholes. They're just being so mean. She hasn't done anything wrong. The only thing she's done wrong is be beautiful. Right, we've got more white grapes. The only thing she's done wrong is be beautiful. Oh, is this still going? Okay. Right, let us make one of those. I keep forgetting that I can just like... Oh, no, I didn't want that. Well, we've got 16 honey saved. Da-da-da-da. Right, let's go. We've got a cutscene. If we go this way. Whose cutscene is it? Oh, it's a saga one. One's for rent. Oh, it's Yabis and Ludo.
Welcome, welcome. We've got all the ones you'll ever need.
How is this Saga's one? Is it because she's going to have to come in and sort this out? It's okay for me to still eat lamb, right? I might have to defect if it's a no. Well, they eat other people, so I think you'll be all right. Hey, you renting or just here to browse? Either way, I'm not getting up.
This feels illegal.
What exactly is this?
It's magic for everyone. Just point, there's some gibberish, and fire.
Yabis. Yabis said I could have a friendly Clark energy. I mostly hand out wands and just hope people don't catch fire. This is bad. Jesus Christ. Elvira, please put the one down, darling. She stole it and ran away. Oh, that's Elvira coded, if anything. Ludo, what the hell is this? Oh, hey, Saga. I'm so glad you're here. We've started a program that increases magical literacy in the Moonlight Peaks. You gave Noel a wand and made his owl speak in riddles. Backwards. In my defense, that's kind of poetic. She coughed up a haiku and then vanished into the mist, Ludo.
We take feedback very seriously.
I love that Ludo's events include Yabis. What in the name of the moon happened to that crow? What's it doing? Oh, God. Scratch that. I don't even want to know. You two are banned from operating any booth. Ever. Permanently. Eternally. Cosmically. Okay, okay. Consider us closed. Really, that was... What are you doing? Stop setting things alight. Poor Saga. You and I are going to have a very long talk about this. And Yavis is like, I do not care. I'm going to be honest, I don't like the cows either. Define long? Like, emotionally long or like time-wise? Both. The skin around their nostrils looks like worms to me. It's yes. They are... The cows are my more favourite one. But all of the animals do have sort of a... not quite right creepy air to them. Ugh. Oh my God, do I have to? Yes, Ludo, you do. Fine. I swear this town is not always like this. I kinda love it. Most people wouldn't last a week here. Good to know you've made of the right stuff.
Do you think Crow will still intern?
No. Saga and Yavis. Moon's out tonight. Looks good on you. Oh, does that... If the moon's out tonight, does that mean the moon goddess is here? Is that code for moon goddess might be here? The sun goddess isn't... The god isn't here either, so... Right, let's go see if we can... not run the wrong way. Get any new jobs? Just that I don't have a golden egg, so I can't do that. Noel was here, wasn't he? That was Noel. I seed Noel. Oh, he's down the bottom here, isn't he, in the Misty Shores? Right, we need to try and do some stuff and things. I only have gifts for death. Well, let's talk to Persephone. A soul blob's harmless. They've got a very weird glow I kind of like. Okay, bye. Despite how slow I am. Well, she's going here anyway. I still don't know how to tell when the moon is full or not. Apparently the 15th of every month is when the werewolves transform, basically. So I'm assuming that that comment maybe is letting me know it's starting to get full because it is the 10th today. But I certainly haven't... I think they're getting to the point. Because Ludo's always running around in his werewolf form, so it was hard to tell. I think that it's getting to the point. I think the 15th is when they transform. No, it's the 10th today, so we've still got 5 days till they transform. Right, I need some more fleurs. Persephone again. Oh, hey, Yabbis.
Ludo says stop eating candy. Yabbis say tasty.
Yabbis, I love you, but please stop eating candles. Oh, that's a new insect. I keep seeing this on my other game. Get back here, you tut. Get back here. I keep seeing this on my other game, but I don't have the net yet. Got a twigster. I don't have the net on my other game, so I just have to look at him and be like, well, he exists. Have to remember that, I guess. This is a new bug as well. Excuse you, you should be slow. Gotcha. What are you? Mossback. At this moment, I'm just collecting the ones I don't have. He fell down the stairs. Oh dear. Brooke's there. We should probably talk to Brooke. Hello, Brooke. Every corner of this town's got a memory of Yasmin. Well, it sucks for you, I guess. Sorry your wife's dead and stuff. Your Lionheart. Eaten by a swarm of bugs? Oh my. A whole swarm of bugs and they ate him? That's insane. And you just know Yabbis was leading them all.
Yabbis was like, you eat him, he good. Then bring his corpse back for Yabbis.
I will read to you, Jada. I'm sorry, read. I will come back to you, Jada. Depends on the bugs, but I believe. Got a murky. Right, Jada. Jada, sweet girl, hey. Okay, I'm not saying I love soul blobs, but they're kind of fascinating. Agreed. Agreed. 5 seconds. Oh, sorry, Jada. I want to sneeze in your face. I did crack a rib while sneezing, though, which was not great. Tom Stonewood? He drowned in a puddle. Oh, my. Tell me, how does your day progress? Would you? Oh my god, I can give Death a hug. Would you like this rusty bean can? Ah, what a beautiful discarded thing. A truly profound gift. I want to hug you. I didn't actually get to hug him. That was a rip-off. What a rip-off. That wasn't a proper hug. He just waved at me. There was no physical touching or anything. Furious. Absolutely livid. Absolutely livid. Got that. Got your number. We should probably start collecting the soul blobs, because the more soul blobs I have, the more clock abilities I think I have. In scrapings, he fell off a bridge. Which one? A lot of these bridges do feel very unsafe. I could see you would fall off a bridge really easily. Also, I have become very aware that because I didn't grow one of every crop in the spring, I'm going to have a hard time filling the museum that I didn't know existed until everyone kept spoiling it. But that's fine. It doesn't matter, I'll just... Oh no, I have to play more of this game. How awful. However will I cope? Should we make some jam? I think I'm going to get some jam. I can't buy any of these now, can I? Because I've spent too much money. It's alright, they don't have anything I want anyway. Give me your strawberries. Strawberries. I want your strawberries. We also need to start saving up money to upgrade, like, my scythe and stuff, which I kind of need to do too. Everything takes so much money and I don't make very much because I'm a terrible person and forgets to do stuff. Persephone is just like strolling everywhere. Hey, Luna.
Jada's energy is contagious. I kind of love her already.
Me too. But you don't love her more than me, right? because I'm not okay with that. Oops. Wait. Oh, not another bottle to give death. So we do seem to be getting a lot more stuff now. I've cleared a lot of the things away, the grass away. Which is good, because it was starting to get to the point where I didn't think I was going to get any more drops. Oh, is that ginger? Nice. Ginger. Oh, excuse me. Oh. The pollen is very high today. I had to put eye drops in my eyes already twice today. Stupid pollen. Seasons, am I right? Why do they even exist other than to make me suffer? I'd say I'm looking forward to the winter, but I'm really not, because it's going to be really cold this year. Hey, Rich. I'm still trying to find a good spot for that yoga studio Persephone's been talking about. I think it's sweet how you've instantly fallen in love with this woman that you've only just met. Feels relatable, doesn't it? You've literally walked into the town and going, I could literally be with everybody here. Feels relatable. You and me, Ridge. I guess in Ridge's defense, there are very few single women his own age in this town. Everyone else who's a single parent is a dude. Or his brother. Which, you know, not an option. Please, not an option. Please. Yeah, everyone else in this town is like, who's single is a child related to him. Or a dude. Where it's clear that his brother is not getting over his wife, which is, you know, that's fine. No one's judging you because you're sad your wife's dead, okay? We judge you because you're an asshole, not because your wife's dead. Oh, it's a jiggly boy. Right, let's go do some clearing on the farm. I keep trying to turn back into the cat and it's not having it. So like he's gonna have to turn gay. Gay's the only way. Sorry, Ridge. Because that's definitely a real thing. He just goes, do you know what? Better just be gay. Stealing all the good gay men. How dare he? Good morning, Luca. God, don't you hate it? You got Lord Varian. When all these straight people turn gay and steal all the good gay guys away? God. Sorry, I'm just having to... Sorry, Targ's making me a cup of tea, I think, in the other room. So I'm going to have to move all my stuff. Also, the bin men are outside, so they're making a lot of noise. Yes, we've got this. So I'm looking through all my stuff, thinking what we should be doing. You know what I should be doing is planting more stuff and things. Have I got enough energy? Let's do the bushes over here. Because we've got all of this space. 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, just go get some, We got time. Not you. Shut up. We got time. Screams at the man. Shut up. Shut up. We need to run faster. I am so slow. It drives me insane. Why am I so slow? I'm just so slow. I'm just so fat. Shut up. I'm fine. You're fine. You're fine. Fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Shut up. You're not burning. You're making a fuss. Really? Just the one? You're just making a fuss. I'm running back. Right, okay. This can go in my bag. Oh, I didn't want... Damn. I can fix it. Right. All of these things can just go in my bag. Except for you, which we'll keep out. This needs to go in here. I now need to go... Not you. You. I now need to go... Why am I still holding this? I don't need any more copper stuff, do I? Put that in my bag. Now we need to go into the house. We don't need to go into the house. I can do it from anywhere on the plot. The water's turning the frogs gay. That's what it is. Have I been drinking too much water? That's what it is. And not just secretly, because there's a lot more bisexual people. But damn. I'm the frog and I'm gay. Let's be fair here. There's probably a lot more bisexual people than people let on, because they get such a lot of hate from just both sides. What am I looking for? This way. There we go. Right, we need to take this out and sell tomorrow. I'm not going back out there. We need to take this out because I need to upgrade tools. I do not have hiccups. I'll be fine. Shut up. You're fine. Okay. As long as I've told myself I'm fine, it'll be great. Okay, well, I have 2 of those, so I can take out 1. I have 2 of those, so I can... I didn't want to take out 2. You can store 1. Okay. I love the little sheeple face on the Dracula milk. A little crops here, a little there. I'm internally screaming about the layout of your farm. Nim, me too. I hate it. But every time I'm like, wow, I've fucked it up and there's no space there. I'll just cram it over here. I hate it too. Every time I walk in this farm, the chaos messes with my brain. I can't... We can't fix this until everything's dead. Okay? Okay. It just needs to all die or be harvestable so I can finally get rid of it all. Trust me. Trust me. This is Stardew Valley for me, okay? The first year, it just looks like hell. It looks like I don't know what I'm doing, which, you know, is canonically true for Stardew Valley. I clean up my farm before I plant anything, Ploo, please. No. We do things my way. Chaos is the way. Everything's horrible. It's gross. Nobody would ideally be able to actually live or do anything here, but it's my way. My way. We do it. Fine. I'm burning. I'm burning my biscuits. I'm burning. This girl is on fire. Get out of the way. Stupid cat. We're trying to block me in. Did we not make any money today? Oh, no, we made money. I'm back, baby. Wait, remind me to never play a farming sim with you. You think I'm bad? You haven't seen Tadpole. Random machines everywhere, no scarecrows. I have 1 scarecrow. Oh, that's the point. I need a scarecrow over there, don't I? Oh, Death is now my friend because we gave him stuff. Nim is going to do audio only soon. She'll know though. They'll know. They'll be listening going, oh, they've planted it on the wrong side again. They'll know. They're always going to know. We're out here feeding the crow population single-handedly. I spend the majority of my time organising while you're running around doing who knows what. I've been specking to people. I'll leave the whole going outside getting soaking wet thing to you. You seem to enjoy it a great deal for some reason. Oh, I didn't pet him. I was just like, you're an idiot. Oh, is it raining today? Wait, I still have cutscenes? Did I do that cutscene? Well, now I have a cutscene. A cat scene. Muffins and coffees. Okay, fine. This is insane. I hate it here too. Right, this bit here, I actively hate. Okay? I'm fully aware. I'm fully aware it's bad, man. In the autumn, I think they die. Okay? Then this whole area will be beautiful again. We have things all over the place because I put the barn in the wrong place and I don't have the spell to move it. Just, you know, close your eyes and think of Jesus. Unless he's not your flavour, and then think of something else. If you're cheesecake, you think of Jonathan Bailey. Is that what his name is? Happy chicken noises. You're all happy now? Yeah? You're happy now I separated you all because you're all assholes? Because you picked on my sweet queen? I got you. I'll get tissues and a cat pet. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Look, it's called like organized chaos, okay? And that's what we're sticking to. It's fine. Look, it's tidy-ish over there. Oh my god, those things are dead. Oh god, are they dead? Shit. Give me up. Right, you're really irritated. Could you stop? I know you're happy now. I'm happy for you, but you need to stop being like a flyy person so I can't access you. I'm an atheist. The idea of children, baby, Jesus being on par with each other. I'm praying to Lady Gaga. That's a good choice still. Are these dead? Oh no, they're harvestable. Oh, I hate them. Why are they like creepy little hands? That's so weird. Money. Yes, I love money. Whoops. Give me all of your stuff and things. Right, come on. It's chaos. In my defense, when I planted these originally, they were all fine. Okay? I'm just pointing it out there. When I originally planted all this stuff, it was fine. It wasn't my fault that they all grew independently of each other. And then I didn't have enough of everything to put down. That wasn't my fault. It wasn't. Right, we're not gonna... Look, I'm still learning about this game. I don't know the optimals of everything yet. It's not like Stardew Valley where it's like, you better make sure you've got all them lettuces planted, bish. I'm just forgetting that you can hold buttons down. Right, let's go. Hello, Chester, I love you. I want to give you this. We're keeping those. Goodbye. Right, we need to turn some rice into stuff and things. Okay, we can do that. That's fine. These can all go in my inventory because I need to make some more stuff. Those can go away. Those can go away. The bugs are going to live in this chest for when we need to feed more gobblers. The gobblers go in here. 500%. Does that give me 5 mana potions? That's insane. Okay. Do I just... Okay. Oh, I see. They're making them. Okay. I was like, why is it not doing anything? Right. I'm going to save. Excuse me. Sorry, I've got hiccups. Give me 5 seconds. I've just had a message from my sister-in-law. Why can't I remember simple buttons when I'm trying to half read? Sorry, I've just had a message from my sister-in-law. Sorry, my sister-in-law's like, the child's plague-free now. Can we come visit you? Because he keeps asking about you. Which is very nice. There isn't even any lettuce in Stardew Valley. I thought there was lettuce in Stardew Valley now. I don't know. Stop calling me out, Luca. How dare. That's right, you've all started picking on me. I don't know how we've got this way. What have I ever done to you other than make inappropriate comments that everyone found really cringe? I thought there was lettuce in Stardew Valley. Am I thinking of someone else? Cabbages. Cauliflowers? Doesn't Jodie ask for something? You know, because her husband's at war and she's sad with life, so she asks for a giant head of cabbage. I heard my name. What's happening? Nothing. Nothing. We're not talking about you. Don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Is it anyone's birthday today? No. But I keep clearing my farm. I have love events to do. So many love events. Can I chop this? See, now I kind of just want to leave it as chaos. It's so much effort. Look at all this. There's so much stuff and things to do. Right, let's do some cooking first. Let's make some food. I can come back. I've already lost interest in just running away. Look, I won't be here for almost 2 weeks. I need a drink from Orlok. Oh no, not an Orlok love quest. Why have I got another one with Orlok? Oh no, the other one was Samuel, wasn't it? Go sober up, Orlok. What the hell with the down and everything in it? Yes, because I can't wait to see how wonderful he is. Cauliflower, yes. And it's only friendly room. I'm aware. Thank you. You seem upset. God, I hate you, Orlok. You drunk asshole. What? Why are you bothering me? So, you know, sometimes, Orlok, I ask myself the exact same questions. Can't you see I'm having a moment of self-pity? Yeah, I sort of caught that vibe, yes. I kind of realized that was the case. Sounds like you're having a hard time. Can you believe this? Asking me to pay my bill. He's getting less drunk and more sort of like he's trying to be sick. Me? Yes, well, last time I paid your bill. I own this town. Do you, though? I'm so curious how anyone even discovered his romance is good, and not a single person should want to romance him. But apparently there are people who are looking at this and going, but I can fix him. I don't want to fix him. I want him to be better for his kids, but I don't want to have to do it. And to think my own garlic-sniffing nephew would betray me like this. Unbelievable. Garlic-sniffing nephew is such a phrase. My garlic-sniffing nephew. Is that is that like a vampire slur? Humans are so wonderfully diverse in their preferences. I can fix the man. Do you seem to understand me? Got any spare change? I could really use it. I think you've had enough. Don't tell me what to do. Just dig a little hole, we'll fall in, everything will be alright, we'll just bury him over. Wait. Sorry, who are you? Well done, Orlok. Were you just standing there? Yes, and I'm here to help. I'm your conscience, Orlok. You are a terrible parent, and your children hate you. You should probably maybe lay off of the booze. Okay, raise your hand if we should lock Orlok out of the bar, dump all his schmalcohol, and 3, slap him back to reality till he becomes a better dad. Can I raise my hand if we do all of them? Or just keep waving until we just do all of them? Garlic sniffer feels like a homophobic to me, but I can't spell. That's exactly what I thought. When he said garlic sniffer, I was like, that's obviously not a nice thing, you garlic sniffer. He just waves hand. Yeah, we'll put our hand up. Raises all 3 hands. Yes, I'm here to help. It's me, Jiminy Cricket. Is he going to fall over? Please. Please. If he doesn't fall over in this cutscene, I don't know if I can cope. Please fall over. Please. Make my day. Make my day, Orlok. Why does he just keep going backwards and forwards? Is he stuck? Is he broken? What is happening? Maybe you could fetch me some wine? Or maybe some cash. No. I'm gonna get you some water, and then I'm gonna dunk you in the river. Just don't expect any gratitude. Sorry, Orlok. Looks like you're quitting cold turkey. Let's pause. Tie this man up. You see, I was hoping to buy some wine in this fine establishment. Oh, so you own the town, but you can't scrounge up any money? Sorry. Savage it is. Don't bug me. How many times do I have to explain? All of my money is tied up in these fucking beerings. But Brooke is the mayor, not you. You can't drink bricks. Orlok, I think if we've proven anything at this point, you don't work hard enough. Drink bricks. Do it for all of us. Do it for the children. Drink the bricks, Orloks. Orloks. You can offer him a ride to the bar and drive him away instead. You can't drink bricks. Lies. You haven't tried hard enough. There's got to be a drink out there somewhere where they just put brick in it. Wait a minute. Bit close there, all up, baby. Yeah. I know you. You're that Dracula bird. Congratulations. Dude, I'm the only guy here that looks like a monster. Everyone else just looks like a beautiful, beautiful person. Oh, just what I needed. This night couldn't get any worse. Your wife's dead. Oh, it's got worse. I don't feel too well. Does he also vomit rainbows like Yabis? Like, does that? Just give him a little push down the stairs. That's all I'm saying. Just a little shovey. He'll be fine. And we're like, okay, they'll just... So that was that one. So we also... This must be death. No, just give him a little shovey down the stairs. Annoying Alcoholics Anonymous. Yep, that's it. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Hey, Alina. Everyone saw a cheeky need a hat. All in one go. Do you think Sneck would be offended if I bought his hats to feed to the animals? I'll ask him, just to be safe. He should be at the market again this weekend. You like black flowers, don't you? This is perfect. You always know how to make me smile. I love her. Hello, drunkie. The spawn of Moonlight picked favorite vampire. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Bye-bye. I literally try to talk to him as little as possible. Is this death? Nice. Nice. I would actively... Oh, look at his little hands. He's so excited he's cooking food. I would actively date death. The epitome and the embodiment of death. I would rather date this dude than I would Orlok. There's a chance that I'd have to die to be with death eternally, and I'd rather give it all up to date this handsome MFer than I would Orlok. How goth of you. Thank you. Oh, you've come at just the right time. I do love the fact that his outfit still has the label on the back. Mina was kind enough to let me borrow her kitchen so that I could immerse myself in another earthly custom. Cake. It is quite fascinating. And what custom would that be? I have observed that earthly beings partake in this ritual called cooking to nourish themselves. I simply had to give it a try. Oh! Oh! Well, blacks are... I mean, technically it's cooked. Wow, that's creative. Maybe I can show you how to cook something less burnt. I mean, he's death. My assumption is that maybe if he did eat, it would be stuff that was beyond the point of saving. Like death. He'll die eventually, but we assume so. Creative. Yes. In a way, he killed the food. The food is dead. I aimed for something unique. Yep, big old burnt pie's pretty unique. A dish that could only be mine. Would you like to sample the ashes of my labor? Oh, the next time Tadpole complains that the air fryer burns something a little bit too much, and it's not burnt, it's just slightly more crispy than normal, I'm gonna say, well, don't you like sampling the ashes of my labor? Sure, thanks, I guess. Oh, yeah, sure, why not? Let's make, yeah, sure. I yammed that in, didn't I? It's just a little bit burnt. Oh, it can't be that bad. Calm down. How is it? Oh, it's... I modelled it after recipes from Mina. Don't tell her that, she'll be really upset. And added my own personal touch. Which, of course, was something that people were allowed to eat, yeah? Cooking is a labour of love, isn't it? Is he just going to fall through his gown? Is this what you call comfort food? Guys, we could marry death and have this every day. Because I feel strangely content. Aww. Maybe next time we can... Oh, he's got a little skeletal hand. Maybe next time we can cook together. And you can teach me the art of making things... Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Less burnt. That sounds like a great idea. Excellent. With your guidance, my next attempt will surely be more full of flavour. I don't want to die. I'm going to be honest with you all, I don't want to die. So is this Mina's coffin? So Mina doesn't live with her dad then? Yeah, this seems like the talkative type. It's not a bad thing, just a lot before coffee. Agree. Jada told me she liked my outfit. I told her we're best friends now. I think she agreed. Honey, of course she wants to be your best friend. Look at you.
I tried to give Winston a welcome hug and he kind of panicked. We'll work on it.
That's because the boy probably thought you were trying to kill him, dude. Well, apparently a lot of people like the manna food. We're probably going to have to buy that recipe. You must simply romance Death. They're so cute. Death is very sweet. He's a sweetie pea. Why have I accidentally zoomed in? There we go. I mean, what's our other options, honestly? I mean, we could always go for... I joke about going for Noel. And then I'm like, but I need to know the twist. I mean, his twist's got to be insane, right? It's got to be real. What is that? I saw it and I was like, what? Oh my god, fucking hell, I don't like that. Scully? It's got a little face poking out of it. No! Oh no! Don't like that. Nope, you stay in my pockets. Crane hacks tripped over a ghost. Easy to do, apparently. What's this one? Stefan Y. Signed up to become a zombie. He only saw the sexy version, didn't he? Every grave holds a story. Some tragic, some beautiful. Thank you, Jarvis. Some stupid. Lucius Nightfall danced with a skeleton. Technically, aren't we all dancing with a skeleton? Just they happen to be inside us. Aren't we all just dancing with skeletons? That's a new butterfly. Hello, new butterfly, you're mine. Get back here. I said you're mine. Lake flutter. I'm dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. Cash. Cat. Bell. Brad. I don't need to be talking out every step. I know we need to earn more money. Let's see if we can find a diamond or something. That would be good. Problem is using up all my energy in the mines. I know I'm avoiding all the mushrooms. I know. I was trying to see if there was any dig spots. I might be able to find diamonds. Gold is huge. I can't use it just yet because I don't know what it's used for. I can't farm here. More gifts for best boy death. Meow, meow, meow. I do love cash. I'm not gonna lie. So we need to get lots of iron anyway because I need to make more iron ingots. I think I'm gonna make the... What should we make next? The axe and the scythe is probably a good idea. To slowly start making our way through my apparently very unorganized farm. Ooh, what's this one? A rounded stone lantern. So I was reading on the Reddit last night because I like to scroll through Reddit and Moonlight Peaks stuff keeps coming up because obviously I'm playing it. And somebody was like, I keep making green bushes and sticking them in decorative places around my farm and they keep disappearing and I don't know what's happening. So apparently the Draculams are eating things. I assume working is intended. But I already knew that they ate red flowers, so not to put red flowers down because they would just eat them. But apparently they will also eat bushes and stuff. So everybody's like, I'm trying to decorate my farm and everything keeps getting destroyed and it's because the Draculams are just like, no, that's mine. Which is certainly a thing that they've decided to allow them to do. Also, I can't think of another game where the animals that you look after actively just destroy your farm. Why is every Dracula creature just a butthead? Dad's a butthead. Mum didn't protect her. She's technically a butthead. Let's be fair here, Orlok's not great. Dun, 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 bow, bow. I'm just going to say right now we should be able to catch things as the cat. It's not fair that we can't catch things as the cat. I had a cat and it used to catch things and bring them home all the time. Our cat was much more of a hunter though, like she would actually actively kill them. And then be like, there's this dead thing on your foot. Oh, lovely. Wow, I've always wanted my own dead thing, thank you. You are so ungrateful, human. I am ungrateful. Do you know what I am? I'm so ungrateful. You've bought me this really lovely small dead animal and you've left it. Well, the one time she left a beheaded mouse on Zael's bed. She was helping. She just wanted everybody to have the same. Another cat tower? How many towers does this cat need? 3 out of 5. Parents are buttheads. Maybe 4. I love chasing spiders. I'm okay with them chasing spiders. Right, let's start chopping some wood. I don't even know how bad it is on the other side of the farm because I don't go over here very often. Well, Uncle Victor's probably okay with it being like... He's fine. He's fine. Uncle Victor's fine. Also, spoiler, apparently, there is a file for Uncle Victor and what he looks like as a human in the game, but it is unused. Now, I don't like dating family members because it's illegal and weird. Uncle Victor can get some. Uncle Victor, here's a humanoid sprite, and he's not like a jiggly-bellied vampire baby. Yes, please. More of that, please. But no, instead we got Orlok the Drunkle. And Ridge, who's now completely invested in a completely different woman. Where's Ludo's mum? Straga's mum's dead. That's the reason why Brooke's broken. Mina and Evan's mum is dead. That's why he drinks. Where's their mum? Where's Ludo's mum? Because Ridge doesn't seem like the sort of person that his wife was like, my God, you're an asshole. He seems like he's the type where she was like, baby, I love everything about you, but this is not what I want in my life. And I can see that. And of course we all hate her because Ridge is best. You don't have to love him. I will love him for you. And all of the others because, you know, I'm greedy. Right, I have the manor essence. Let's make some cheese. Much. Right, they only sell for 90. Let's make some jam. Did I water the crops today? That's something I did. I don't think that's something I did. We have a lot of fiber. Should we make another 200 of those? Sorry, I'm just drinking my tea. Right, let's have a look down here, because we've also... Did we check out the animals today? Did I even do the basics? I did. Oh, he's so happy to see me. I need to get him a friend. We need to get him a friend. He's just he's just a sad little lad. Just so sad. Right, let's do some cooking. I wish you could cook in bulk. That is one thing I wish you could do. Cook in bulk. Gazpacho soup. Like, do the mini game once, but cook in bulk. That would be quite useful. Because the minigame's not hard, she says, pushing the button and it not working. So I don't see why I couldn't do that. Because obviously if I need to make like 16 soups, it gets a little bit much. How many soups do I have? 5. Also, I need to make... Also, I'm still not 100% sure why I would make a lot of these foods, because they don't do anything. Like, I can see why eggs sell for 30, I think. So, making them into a fried egg does make them worth more. But why would I waste the time? You know, why would I waste the time? Give me 5 seconds. Oh, it's this. I'm like, what the hell is that horrible noise? It's the mana maker. I was like, what the hell is that really awful noise that's making my ears hurt? It's the mana maker. Sure, let's make 3 of those. Oops, did it just say it was using higher ingredients? Oh, it's fine. It's fine, I don't care. I thought there was a truck outside or something. Yeah, I was like, what is that noise? No, it turns out it was the, it's the mana maker. It just makes a really weird sound. I think we're gonna have to turn some of this wood into charcoal. But at the moment, the thing's busy. I'm too tired. Five seconds. Sorry. I also didn't leave it paused, did I? Sorry. Targ's going off to an appointment and was rooting around in the house, and I was wondering what was going on because all I could was... that noise. Today's the last day of gluten. He's very excited. Then he's back to the gluten-free and he can exist without pain again. We had a Burger King yesterday as a final hurrah to gluten. Problem is, every time we do it, he's like, yes, it's finally done. And he's like, oh, I feel so ill. But you keep doing it. It's worth it. Is it though? Because it feels like it's not. Everything's fine. There's a person at my front door. Yes, I know. Look how tidy it looks now. Look how tidy it looks now. Now we know, judging now. It's not done. We're getting there. Why is this happening anyway? So in the UK, in the UK they won't confirm, or they can't confirm, that you have gluten intolerance unless you've had the test. And the test involves you basically eating gluten. So about 2.5 years ago, well, longer than that, Targa's always been in pain, and we've never really known why. So, and his asthma's always been really bad. So they were trying to figure out what it could be, and I had a special name. The consultant that he saw was trying to figure out what it was, and he was like, do you know what? This is going to sound really crazy. Could you just stop gluten for me? I don't think it's going to work, but if it does, you know, we've ruled out another thing, because he had to have scans on his hands. He had to have loads of blood tests. They were going to start doing Botox into his joints because they couldn't figure out why a man his age who was relatively healthy was in so much pain. So he comes off of gluten, and within a week and a half, he's like, oh, I think it might be gluten. And I was like, well, what do you mean? He's like, well, I don't feel like I'm in pain anymore. And so he used to have to hunch over because he couldn't walk because his spine hurt to like sit up straight. He now rides a bike to work because he's so fit, because he's so healthy. I love my husband, but this is the man that I'd be like, could you help me do some stuff in the garden? He'd be like, yeah. And then he'd be like 10 minutes in, like in agony. And we can now do like several hours outside, you know, up to the point where our ADHD kicks in and we get bored and walk into the house. But he's been able to do so much more since this, but he had to go back on it for 8 weeks to be able to be tested to prove it. We realize that's what it is. Our families know that that's what it is, but for the medical people, they need to prove it. So he's off now to go have his test, his gluten test, so that they can be like, oh, wow, you're really allergic to gluten. And us will be like, yep, we figured that out 2 years ago, mate. It doesn't change anything. They don't have a magical drug that fixes it. It's just so they can go, well, shit, you're allergic to gluten then, I guess. It doesn't do anything. It just means that we have to be careful. The bad news. The bad news. If Targ is allergic to gluten, which, let's be honest here, probably highly likely, anyone that he is biologically related to has to technically also have a test to prove that, you know, to see if they've also got it. Now, we don't talk to Targ's family, as you all are aware, because they're not nice people. So if they're suffering in agony, that's on them. However, there is a little person in our house who is biologically related to Targ, who is like, you mean I might have to give up donuts? And we're like, babe, trust me, we don't want you to have to give up donuts, but you're going to have a blood test. And Tadpole was like, I don't want to have to give up. Does that mean I can't have churros? You're like, yeah, but you wouldn't. But you might not be gluten intolerant. You just have to have the thing. And it's like, she's like, she's not happy. She might have to give up churros. That's the thing. She doesn't really like bread, so she's not really that fussed on the bread. Churros? How dare you do this to me? He can exist without the yumminess of gluten, which in no way outweighs the pains of celiac disease. Exactly. And that's the problem. So I think it's a step now. So if he is allergic to gluten, he may have to have additional tests to see if it's celiac. I don't know quite what gets involved in that because I don't want to have to ask in case it's embarrassing for him. Because I know of one ways that they test. But yeah, Tadpole's not exactly very chuffed about this. The thing is that my brothers, so not my oldest brother, who's the one with all the kids, my next brother Dan's got 2 little girls. One of them is gluten intolerant. In fact, she's celiac severely, to the point where she was tiny. So she was like 4 and going to school the same height as a 2-year-old. And they realised that there was something wrong. She wasn't thriving. She wasn't doing very well. She had celiac. They put her on gluten intolerant food. She's on a completely celiac-free diet. And she's now about a foot taller, thriving. Her hair's not falling out, and she looks well in herself. And it obviously runs in both sides of our family, unfortunately. So we're going to have to get it sorted out. But Tadpole's not happy because the churros would disappear. I just need to figure out how to make a gluten-free like donut batter, I think, so she can still have churros. No, it should be just a one-time thing. Yes. Thankfully, it's not okay, continue bleeding, please. I was afraid this is a thing you need to do every year. God, could you imagine? I mean, the UK are pretty bad at being like, yeah, I don't feel you're disabled enough anymore. Not my friend who's deaf. He's been deaf his whole life. And they were like, are you still like really deaf though? And he's like, well, it didn't get better. I didn't just wake up and the deaf fairies came. Meow, the world revolves around me, but you're allowed to orbit. I better pet you. It's not that police are checking every meal they have gluten in. Well, we actively have to go into shops. So I've said before, but it makes it a bit harder to go out and just get stuff because obviously I've got allergens, Targ's got allergens. It does make it more difficult, but we do it because we know I don't want to die. It's not that one. I technically don't need to do this today, but I'm lazy and I don't like having to water. So it's not something that we have to be like, okay, every year no, let's eat some gluten-y sausages today. Thankfully, not that bad. Wow, they seem much happier. Oh, we got 2 eggs. I think they're much happier now I've moved out the calculam. The thingy bob. Should I be talking to them in cat form? I have this feeling that they're plotting or something. This farm is everything I ever hoped for. Well done, Ploo.
I had a good talk with the other creatures, and we've decided the barn will have a fart corner.
Once we took to the skies. I'm sorry, that's going to be a what corner? Hey, can you still not hear? Hey, can you still not hear? It's insane. It's insane. Because they don't want to have to keep paying out, right? I understand it's a lot of money, but something like that, it doesn't just get better. I got better. It was a witch. She turned me into a newt. I got better. Evidently, don't get better from being deaf. I mean, you can, but only specific types of deafness. But it's just insane. Oh, good old British government. And yet everyone else was savages. Can't even pay to look after our own people. But those people, they're the savages. They want free healthcare. Ugh. Oh, how dare they? They're too talky about the fact that they're Christian. Let's just send them to another country. Let's just port them off to America. They've done some slightly bad deeds. Ooh, do you know what? Australia would love them. It does get to the point where it's just like, we're a small enough island. We don't want to have to keep having these people. Where should we put them? Well, we can't keep sending them to Scotland because they keep getting grumpy about it. Let's just send them to another country within our domain. How will we not keep doing this one? Who is this one? Maybe Elvira? I'm getting so many love events. Nothing else is happening. It's got to be Elvira, surely. Yeah. They do make gluten-free churros in our local churro place. My mum was over the moon. First time we discovered this, now I don't feel guilty for going there. It's secret. Oh my god, James, it's got to be nice. Oh, that is one of Tadpole's favourite things in the world. I think if Tadpole could just exist on churros, they would. Wait, who? Right, I've got a list, okay? I've got a... Sorry, I don't know if you can hear the rustling. I made a massive ass list of what everybody wants. Who is it that likes jam? There was somebody that likes jam. Let me go through my rather massive list, because apparently the only book I had was A4. Who likes jam? I wrote it down. Somebody liked jam. There's nobody on the here that likes jam. I must have lied to myself. Why am I so bad at this life? I wrote down somebody liked jam. Who liked jam? Who likes jam? Jam. Dude, there was somebody that liked jam, so I've just made loads of jam. I think I might have accidentally maybe got confused. This one just says booze. Manna food. Well, turns out I just got loads of jam. Cool. I'm gonna sell 12 whole jams, I guess. That's fine. Right. It's fine. I would have made them for money anyway, so. It's become our birthday tradition too now, because they give members free churros on their birthday. I mean, who's going to say no to that? Ooh. Oh. I love churros. I don't get to eat them though, because Tadpole likes churros and her favourite, and no one can have the same favourite as Tadpole. I'm not even joking. That is a rule that Tadpole has. I'm not allowed to like purple, even though I liked purple. At least, I mean, she wasn't born until I was nearly 30. But I'm not allowed to like the colour that I like, because Tadpole likes it. If there was ever a reason why you don't want to have kids, that's one of them. Who's this? Oh, it's Alpha. Prelude to the Hunt. Oh no, what's happening here? Hey Ploo, you've got perfect timing. I've been working on something special and I couldn't wait to share it with you. She's gonna eat me. She's gonna eat me! Ever heard of treasure hunts? Yes. I just absolutely love creating them. Coming up with all the clues and seeing the look of surprise on people's faces when they piece everything together. And guess what? I've put one together just for you. So what do you say? Up for a little adventure? I've got stuff and things to do today, Alvaro. Sure, why not? That sounds awesome. Their interests are meant to be cool. They're not cool if other people also like them. I know, right? I'm that girl. That's my favourite colour. You gotta pick a new one because you can't have my favourite colour. Kid logic. Yep. Yep. I'm glad you think so. I love Elvira. I'll hide clues all around town. Each clue will lead you to the next and eventually to a special surprise. Elvira, baby, is it a date? Because just ask me on a date. She hit 3 or 4 hearts, because 4 hearts, it's accidentally dating time. There's got to be a loophole. What if you say my favourite is churros with salted caramel dipping sauce and Tadpole can have churros but chocolate dipping sauce? Completely different things. Isn't that like a date? Yeah. I think you're going to love it. Ooh, what kind of surprise? Ah, I can't spoil the surprise. Okay, I'm in. Great. A little bit more time to perfect the final touches. I'll send you a letter with the first clue as soon as everything's ready. I'm looking forward to it. Cheers. I love Elvira. Can I just say how much I love her? I like most people in town. I want to say everyone. I don't like everyone. That would be a lie. I do not like everyone. For example, Ludo. He's okay. No, not marrying him. Not marrying him. Look at all these fronds we have now. Look at all these friends. You got a friend in me. I keep forgetting that some of you exist. But it's okay, because it's not that bad, I guess. Oh, she loved that. Because you've got a friend in me. We've got all of these people that I need to speak to these people more. I've been like super busy doing work and stuff. I can't be expected to find everyone. I'm a busy little bumblebee. Hello, Elvira. My brother says I'm okay. Elvira and Samuel are brother and sister. Finally confirmed. Okay, they're brother and sister. He's not your dad. Okay, he's not your dad. My brother says I'm a lot, to which I reply, thank you. And that's why we love you the most, baby girl. Give me a hug. There we go. I'm never letting go. No, I need to do stuff. I'm sorry. See you later, sweet pea. Bye. Doodly doodly doodly. What were we doing today? Is Ridge? No, they're open today. Do I have enough to make my house bigger? No. Because I'm pretty sure there's 8K. Where's Jada? Wait, Jada was here. Oh, she's up there. Okay. Cat, go. Go! Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Yay, confirmation! Oh, it took long enough, didn't it? Hey, Jada. What does Jada like? She likes azaleas and colours I don't have. Can I take notes while we talk? Is that weird? I don't care. I have to. Yes, that's weird. You do you. You do you, boo. Can I take notes while we talk? Sure. But I'm allowed to, like, frown and stuff. I'm allowed to think that's kind of weird. And then tell everybody it's really weird. No offense. I have a coven to run. I can't entertain everyone in Moonlight Peaks. The mayor sees everything, don't forget that. I saw you shitting in a bush, so don't start with me, man. I didn't, but I can pretend that I did. You know, you're awfully grumpy for a man who's just lost his wife. Why don't you should smile more. Oh God, isn't that what Noel said? You should smile more. That was so bad. That was so bad. You know, it'd be more attractive if you smiled more. Do you know, you'd be more attractive if I put my foot in your ass. But, you know, smile, I guess. Right, what we got today? Oh my goodness, the white boy's back. I don't think I've got enough money to buy him. How much are you? Damn. I want to buy him so bad. Luna, why are you so expensive? As a kid, I loved planting herbs every spring. I got dirt everywhere, but I didn't care. Hey, sweet girl. Oh, I don't have a gift for you, but I would like to give you a hug. Free gift. I love you. Bye-bye. Meow. I'm stuck on the bridge. Meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Meow, meow. Pink Panther now. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. That was such a good TV series, but was not based on the Pink Panther. Which really confused me when they brought out a Pink Panther movie and it was about some secret spy that was not a Pink Panther, and it really confused me. I think I need to cut around this area. Because there's quite a lot of, like, shrubbery in this area. Oh, I sees you. I sees you. Cloth. Okay, cool. What do I use cloth for? I haven't actually seen anything for it yet. I assume you must use it for something. I just don't know what yet. Like, one, why do I need you to be attracted to you? True. Why do I need you to want to... What, I don't want you. What's good? Noel's going to have an insane twist, everyone. I can feel it. I've played enough of these games that he's going to have an insane twist. Okay? I don't know what it is. Possibly weird. I think he's going to have an insane twist. Because if he doesn't have an insane twist, what a fecking character that you created and was like, people will love him. Who are these people? I need their names. I need them written down on a list so I can avoid them. Okay? I don't want to know who the people are who look at Noel and go, damn it, he's hot. I mean, he is hot. Let's be fair. He's not unattractive. He's just an asshole. I hope his twist comes fully out of left field. Like, I want the twist to be like Jax in the Amazing Digital Circus, and we'd be sat there in a quandary, because being like, I still hate him though, but I have more of I feel sorry for what happened to him, but I still hate him though. I mean, I understand that his life was really shit before this point, but that doesn't excuse his behavior though. I wanted to be like that. Oh, we had such discussions about that. Did I talk to you?
Stars are extra bright tonight, like tiny little lanterns.
I love you, Mina. God, if Mina's dad wasn't such a terrible alcoholic, I'd marry her in a heartbeat. She is so cute. I love her. She's feisty. I'm sorry. A hug was probably a bit inappropriate towards that point, so. It explains it, but doesn't excuse it. Exactly. Did I catch you a fish? I know I'm doing something right, since you keep showing up. Dude, all you're doing is right is standing in places where I go. Oh God, I can hug him and not give him a gift. I found this for you. A fish, you really do understand me. Hi, I would also like to give you a hug. And then very quickly let go because the skeeve is getting all over me. Too much skeeve. Ooh. Cool motive, still murder. Yep. Problem is, there were so many people on the forums on Reddit being like, oh my God, you can't be horrible about him anymore because of what happened to him. Or her, sorry. And I was like, no, that's not the way that works. I understand the things that happened in Jax's life were not great. As a person who also did not have a great childhood, that didn't give me an excuse to be an asshole to other people. Okay? And I wasn't. The things that Jax did within the circus, because obviously that's the only thing we can judge on, because we don't know what they were like in the real world. The things that they did within the circus were not great. We actively saw things that he did. They were not great. Okay? So that we can judge on. And that's the things we judge on, okay? I saw somebody, I actually got a bit angry. I saw somebody blaming Kinger, saying, well, if maybe Kinger had been more aware because of what was happening to him, he could have been the father figure that Jax always needed. And I was like, I'm sorry, why are we blaming Kinger for the fact that Jax didn't like him? Why are we? I'm sorry, I don't know how you've reached this point. I don't think you can blame the man who's seen all of his friends die and his wife having a mental breakdown and be like, well, this is Kinger's fault. No, I'm not having you. We can effectively say you do not pick on my sweet king, okay? You do not pick on that man. That man who's seen so much and was so broken, who stood up with Pomni and Ragatha and tried to do some stuff. You do not do that. Kinger is by far my favourite character. As a fellow parent, he's a great character, okay? And when we found out that he was a dad to two girls, I was like, you could totally feel that because of the way he treats them and the way he's so nice to them. You do not blame him for Jax being a little asshole, okay? No, I'm not having that. I'm not having this slander. Gorl Dad Kinger is real, right? So we don't normally let Tadpole order merch online because, let's be fair here, sometimes it's a bit iffy. We allowed Tadpole to order some of the finale stuff. So Tadpole's got the really nice poster of Pomni and the people from the circus looking through the door as Jax, Ribbit, Kothmo, and Queenie are sat having like a tea party on like a picnic And it's such a lovely poster. It's possibly one of the nicest pieces of merch I've ever seen. And they have it up on their wall in the room because it's just so lovely. Yeah, we don't often let her get stuff like that, but this one I was like, no, you can have that, that's fine. And then they were like, and if I add all of the plushies, it's like over £100, but that's all right. We're like, no, that's not all right. Jax in the real world had the ability to grow. Yeah, which I think we were kind of able to see via the social media posts, I'm going to call them, that they were shown at the end, plus obviously the scene where they're sat at the bus stop. But obviously the one within the circus was never going to grow because the one within the circus was, as we find out, the snapshot of their brain as it was being scanned at that point. So that one was never going to have the ability to grow because it just didn't have the it wasn't able because of it was just that a snapshot at that time at moment, and that one wasn't ready. Little tree the same. Oh look, mummy, person is selling all the Power Rangers figures. It's only £160. Wow, mummy, that's a bargain, mum. But I think a lot of people forget that a lot of the people watching the digital circus are not the same age as us, the children, and they haven't had that emotional. And they're like, God, he should have pushed his mum. She was a bitch. I'm just like, okay, no. I had to remind him you have £30, so you can't afford 160. Oh, sorry, I was blowing my nose. We seem to do one day, as in like in real life, one day of running around and talking to people and getting love quests, and then one day of just running around doing farm stuff, which I'm okay with. Right, should we chop some more trees and stuff? You can stop judging me. I feel bad for in real life Jax because she grew, she changed, she got better. Circus Jax will always be horrible because that's how she is. Yeah, exactly. Because I did see a lot of people theorize that the one that they'd changed to the piano... My mother just sold a VR set. The one that... good morning, Steffi. Was the one changed to the piano was because they saw piano as something feminine, so they didn't like it. So they chained him to the piano. Also, that was probably the one that perhaps was the one that was starting to get... Perhaps that was the little bit of the acceptance coming through, and they weren't ready for it, so Jax had pushed it to the side of his head, which is why he was chained up so he couldn't get to the front. I now own that VR set. Oh my gosh, really? That's insane. There are some really good games on VR. I think it's Moss, the one where you play as a tiny little mouse. Apparently that's really good. I can't wear VR headsets because of the motion sickness. But I do love the games that are on them. I don't want to vomit, so... So is the idea that within the circus, your mind will always be how you were uploaded and you're unable to change or develop? Problem is, that's not what Gooseworks has said. I think Gooseworks was implying, like... I mean, they can change, but they're stuck there and it's tough tease. I just don't think Jax was going to be available to do that. And he wasn't willing to let anybody in. Also, the Jax that we had didn't know whether or not he'd killed his mum. And I still say he because at that time that's what he wanted. Not because I'm like erasing it. But at that point, he was still like... I mean, we saw what he did to Ribbit in the last episode when they were trying to help him. I just don't think he would have been ready for that. Where the one on the outside... Oh, he's too tired now. The one on the outside obviously had surrounded themselves with friends, had perhaps found out that what they did to their mum wasn't that bad and maybe was available to have that growth. But, oh, what a good TV show. I'm just sad it's over, but I'm glad it's over on the same point because Gooseworks needed a break because that poor woman was having meltdowns daily. Why are fans so weird, man? Ribbit, my beloved. Oh, that was really sad for me. Watching her slowly be isolated from everyone because she didn't want to have to be near Jax. That was so hurtful and horrible. I didn't like that at all. And then being led to believe the whole series that Kaufmo and Jax were really close friends. And then watching that episode and realizing that actually maybe they weren't that close was kind of strange. Really, it was Ribbit and Kaufmo, and Jax sort of was there, but he really wasn't that close. Because he just doesn't let himself be that close. Oh. You can use my own hands and draw on the floor in the walk zone. Ooh. Is there a way to move crops, or do I just have to cope with the fact that everything's just dirty? If I have to cope, you will have to cope too. What time is it? We got like an hour. We'll do one more. I think the bright, semi-childlike animation that deals with dark issues attracts a lot of adults that are not mentally well, or not always fully mature. Yeah. The problem is it was also rated on Netflix for 14-year-olds. So there was a bunch of kids who obviously haven't gone through emotional maturity that were then like, oh my God, his mum was such a bitch. I mean, from what we know of, from what Jax has said, the mum wasn't great, okay? I think we can all stand by that Jax's parents probably were not great. But that doesn't excuse the behavior he displayed, okay? It doesn't excuse it. Now you break the cycle, children. Break it. Breaking the cycle means being better than the previous generation, okay? It doesn't mean we braid in pussies or whatever the fuck we want to be telling you now because of the woke crowd. It's called being better. Being a nicer person. Not starting wars because you don't like the way someone looks. Being a better person. But you know, if that makes me woke, I'm okay with that. If it means that somebody out there's going, I don't like this little frog. She speaks things that make me angry. It's okay, you be angry. You go off and be angry, I don't care. Can I go back to sleep now? God, I wish. Burnings. Burnings. On the opposite side, it's kind of insulting to people who've been through bad things and learned and grown from them to be like, no, if you don't go through bad things, you're completely helpless and destined to become a bad person, right? Some of us have the scars. Some of us have chosen to be better people. Not all of us do, and I'm sorry for those people. And I try to help those people, but on the same merit, some people don't want to be helped. Okay? Excuse me. We're making bank. Oh my God, I could buy an animal today. I could buy... Wait, is that soup? Mina's a friend. Wasn't Mina always a friend? Did she level down, or am I about to get a love event with Mina? Am I about to get a love event with my sweet girl? Because I gave her a hug. Because I hugged her. Would it kill you to let in the sun once in a while? Yes, Steve. Stephen. I mean, you said it would, but how do you know for sure? Stephen, darling. Stephen. If you want to go live in the sunshine, you can go live with Uncle Victor, okay? Because I'm not letting sunshine in, you're going to kill me. Also, if I die, you don't get fed. Nasty Steve. Stephen's what a butthead Stephen is. Stephen just wants me to die. Damn it, Stephen, why are you like this? What have I ever done to you except forget to pet you several days in a row? What did I ever do to you? Stephen's just mean. Do you remember when he used to travel with us in Outbound and he wasn't an asshole? I remember those days. Do you remember when he wasn't an asshole? Do you remember when Stephen wasn't an asshole? Hey, sweeties. Right, are we still trying to start a revolution, or have we finished? Are we still trying to kill Mummy? No? No? We're still alright. Okay, good. I want to interact with you. Yeah? You're still not trying... We need to buy another lamb, I think, and another cow. Doodly 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 doodly. Da 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 da. Hey, baby. How you doing? You feeling happy now they're not trying to kill you constantly? They're just so mean to you. You're just a chubby little lad. You don't care. I'll get you a friend, don't worry. Oh my god, the chickens' babies are all gone. There they are. Never mind, they found them. Yeah, I need to get the lamb. Because the lamb is not coping well being on her own. Even though, really, this is her own fault for just not being a very nice person. Imagine being a horrible lamb. Imagine being the worst lamb. I'm convinced there's flowers disappearing there. Yep, I know, mate. I know. That one and that one. Goodbye. Goodbye. I did have lots of red corn seeds. Let's plant some red corn. Because we don't know what it's going to do. We don't know what it's going to do. Let's plant it. La 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 la. Ooh, we'll keep that so we can talk to Death. Right, let's get some fruits. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I always said Steve was a criminal mastermind. You did, to be honest. Steve will end us. No, Stephen, don't do it. We're too beautiful to die. I haven't dated everyone yet. You can't kill me. Go play with Uncle Victor. Uncle Victor loves you. I mean, not I don't love you. Go play with Uncle Victor. Wait, wasn't she supposed to send me mail to start this quest? Well, she hasn't done yet, so I'm guessing it's not ready yet. I'm still convinced that the that was the start of the love event where she admits to me that she loves me, and that's going to be her the next date. Right, Ridge is off today, is he? So they closed today. Right. You post jobs there daily, that's bullshit. It's the same job every day. Don't lie to me, Albertus. What's happening?
Oh, it's you.
Hello, Jada. You'll do the hand thing. I haven't seen her brother since he moved in.
I hope you don't mind, but I've been meaning to ask you something for ages.
Yes, I'm single and ready to mingle.
Well, I'm a little nervous, if I'm honest.
What would you like to know?
Oh, thank you for letting me ask. I've been wondering for so long. People have been talking, and I know I shouldn't believe everything I hear, but...
Yes, I am single. And, once again, I preface, ready to mingle.
I guess I just had to know.
So, is it true that you're really Dracula's child? No, I'm child of Dracula. Why are you shaking? In anticipation, I hope. Yes, I am. Look, we don't point fingers in this town, Jada. Don't do that. Put that finger down.
Oh, I knew it. Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Do you want to touch me? Stop pointing. But it's just, you're kind of a big deal around here, you know? I know, I am amazing.
Stop it, Jada. My head won't fit through the door anymore. Oh my God, Jada, stop it. You're practically a living legend. I mean, look at me. Look at me. I mean, I've read so much about you and your family, but I never thought I'd actually get to meet you. Are we famous? I'm not that much of a big deal. God, I'm so modest. Yeah, you're making me blush. Oh, I didn't mean to. I can't believe it. I've read all about your family's history. Well, what I could find in the town archives. Yeah, they tried to kill me, Jada. Jada, they tried to kill me. Now you're here, right in front of me. It's surreal.
Imagine what it's like for me, darling.
Am I acting too weird? I don't want to scare you off.
She's giving like Lady Gaga in Paparazzi. That I will follow you until you love me. Is that I will follow until you love me.
Am I acting too weird? I don't want to scare you off.
It's okay, just, breathe.
Thanks. Sometimes my enthusiasm gets the best of me. Oh, that reminds me.
I saw this old scooter behind the bar. What? Are you gonna give me a scooter? Oh my God, is this the fast, speedy thing I needed to make me a little bit faster?
And I was thinking, I want you to totally turn this into something cool.
Something cool like what?
Well, okay, hear me out.
Do I get a scooter?
What if someone started collecting cool supernatural stuff?
Are you giving me the scooter, or are you just telling me you found a scooter and teasing me with it? Are you a tease, young woman? Because I don't appreciate this. Give me the scooter. Give me the scooter.
You know, spooky, shiny, totally haunted stuff.
It's not haunted. Give me the scooter.
Someone should really do that. Anyway, a real Dracula? Oh, wow, sorry, that's still sinking in. I hope I get to see you around soon.
Give me, Jada, I'm telling you this for your own safety. Give me a scooter. Give me a scooter now. Do not wave and what? Give me the scooter! There's a scooter, and she didn't. Hey, Elvira, have you heard about the bitch who stole my scooter? Most people don't know what to say to me. That works just fine. I would like to give you this flower because I love you. This is exactly my taste, and you get me. I do get you. You and me. Persephone, your niece stole my stuff again. Make her bring it back.
Sometimes I wish I could bottle a moment of peace like tea steam rising in the morning. Wouldn't that be nice to uncork on a hard day?
I don't know. Where's the boy? Where's the boy one? Oh, he's in the house. You will be giving me that scooter, woman. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to talk to you, but you will... Hello. Darling, have you pissed yourself?
I'm starting to get the blob. I'm starting to think the blobs are following me. Am I the only one who feels this way?
Yes. Okay, bye. Jada, give me my scooter.
I wonder how many mysteries this town is hiding. I need to find them all.
Every single one of you is irritating me. You stole my scooter from behind the thing, and it's mine right now. I own everything. I'm very upset right now. She stole my scooter. I can't believe this has happened to me. Mina, she stole my scooter, babe.
I spent all night making cakes.
The special kind. What?
Ludo already ate most of them, but I saved one just for you.
Wait, you made me a cake?
Mina.
Thank you. Oh, that was weird.
Mina, thank you.
I just edged back up. Mina's best girl. Was Evan in there too? Should I have maybe gone and hugged Evan? I can't hug Evan. He doesn't love me enough. Hey, no. Hey. You think people notice I pretend to understand magic theory? No, we notice that we can clearly tell you don't understand magic theory, but it's okay. It's all right and it's okay. Nobody's looking at your face, baby, and thinking you know anything. I love the fact I don't even have to give them gifts anymore. I just hug them. I just run up and just hug everyone. No one's birthday today. How are we doing? Just keep on hugging. Like, keep on trucking, but hugging. Keep on hugging, baby. Right, let's go.
Some people are scared of the dark, but I love it.
I would like to hug you, Elvira, because you and I are best friends. Hi, Sabrina. I learned a lot about magic by just observing. Sight, that's the original sorcery. Can I hug you? No. I'm going to give you one of these dark flowers, though. Thank you. This is a solid gift. I appreciate it. Nope, you are most welcome. Barbells. Sabrina, more heart than sense, but I admire that in my own way. Says the woman in love with Orlok. The wheel was a good idea. I agree. Made my job more efficient. The wheel was a good idea. It's insane to say. The wheel was a good idea. I mean, he ain't wrong. A splendid gift. It reminds me of the peaceful silence that follows all things. Okay, Death. Give me a hug. There we go. See you later, Death. Oh, what an insane thing to say. We haven't spoken to our ass for ages. We should probably be doing that. Is he here today? He is, but he's closed. Upstairs, maybe? I'm coming up. Hello. I keep thinking about new outfit designs. I just need to find the right inspiration. Okay, bye. It should be me. There's not enough music in this game. Can I just say, there is music. There's not enough music. Why is everything in this town silent? The cling heats. The heat clings. The heat does heat, that's not a lie. The stones in the square. Okay, Brooke, it's lovely talking to you again in your poetic, grumpy little way that you do. There's Saga. I need to give her more flowers, but her flowers are sort of a pain in my ass. Wait, let's go this way. Is there any we meant to chop all of this back. I did not chop any of this back. Okay, none of that can chop. See, now I know you can break heartstones to get stone. I wonder how I dig up heartstones. I don't know if that's something that's going to happen later, but as of right now, I certainly can't. Maybe I get some sort of spell to lift stuff. Like lifting up the pavement in town. They're like, you Draculas are all the same, as I'm just like, whoop. Do you know how many injuries there have been since you came back to town? So many injuries, and I've just caused them all by lifting all of the paving slabs. I just wanted to see if I could do it, man. You are hereby banned. No, don't ban me. I was just trying my best, man. I hope the rest of the story is to get the rest of the thinglybobs. Like the rest of the crests. Because there's still 4 families left in town that don't have a crest. So there's theirs. There's the werewolves. So we need one for the seers, one for the vampires, because obviously there's 2 vampire families. One for the witches, I guess. And then maybe the Hendersons is now the new one. Because I was like, maybe there'd be one for each family. I guess I'm the only one that's here as a Dracula. So they might as well just use Orlok's family one. I'm going to assume that's the story that eventually you put them all back. You just hear that booming voice from this guy. Inadequate. And I'm just like, thanks, man. Feels great. Right, let's go get ourselves a new aminal from Luna. 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 I love Luna and you should too. Because Luna is amazing. There's flowers. Luna is amazing. She's the bestest of all the girls. And I tell all of the girls the same thing, because basically I'm Noel. I'm doing the same thing.
I'm sorry, Luna. He's not even here. The white one's here. I want to buy you. I'm going to put you in this other barn. Nope. Yeah, it's that one, isn't it? Yeah. I'm going to put you in this barn. Oh, what are we naming it? What are we naming this little Milky Queen? A Milky Queen. That was not a phrase I ever thought I would say. What are we naming this one? We named our other one Duckula. Duckula. Ballet. Oh, ballette. Ballate. Why is it not typing? Ballate. No, it's a cow, right? Not a sheep. Oh, bat latte. Fine. Thank you. Duckula. Ah. Do you know the 80s and the 90s really were great for cartoons for kids? Hello, Fiona. I've already spoken to you. Bye, Fiona. Kid cartoons these days. They've all got to be either stupid because they think kids are stupid, or Bluey, which is just the best cartoon I think I've watched in ages. Oh, hey, Alina. If it was a sheep, it would have been bar, but latte is milk. We call it buffete. What? No loots for me today. No loots for the queen. We have such a lot of, like, this stuff. So now we need to save up money again to upgrade our tools. I should get a lamb as well, because obviously the lambs are going to start getting irritated that they don't have a friend. But in that case, they should stop being little assholes and trying to overthrow me. But then maybe if I give them a friend, they'll stop. We hoped. I don't think they'll stop. I think if anything, that would make it worse when there'll be two of them. I love how the animals are in this game. Because no other game can I think of do the animals try to overthrow your farm. Except an Animal Farm, but that wasn't a game. Unless they did make a game of it, which would have been kind of weird. Hey, Ridge. What am I supposed to do with cloth? You better not be trying to plan any more rebellions, kid.
I had that weirdest dream last night. I was floating into the band like a balloon.
Yeah, that's very weird. Where are the rest of them? Out here around the farm, around my fodder. I like to keep in shape. What shape are you? Oh my god, here there he is.
Sharing a barn with another calculator is the best thing ever. Everyone looks so happy when we fill up the barn. Oh, I can't even think straight anymore. We're out of fodder.
What? I put 100 fodder in there. How the hell have you eaten it already? You, sir, are a fecking liar. You, sir, are a liar. There is plenty of fodder in there. You're just a pig. Well, you're not a pig, you're a cow, but... The point still stands. The game would be good and over. Can you save? Oh, I don't remember enough about... I don't remember enough about Animal Farm. Can you save the horse from being turned into glue? Trigger? Was its name Trigger? It's been a long time since I read that. That was one of the ones we had to do for GCSEs. Was the horse called Trigger? I feel it was called Trigger. Will you save Trigger or will you join the pigs? Decide your own fate in Animal Farm for PS5 and Xbox. I had a farm in Stardew that I named Animal Farm, and the only thing I had was tons of pigs, and I made bank.
Yeah, but they wouldn't be making the bank. They'd be like trying to sell you out so they could do the bank.
From my understanding of Animal Farm, that was not what they were supposed to do.
Naughty little piglets. Do you know what would be good for this little mini game? If the bats didn't hover and fly directly over where you need to click the button. Because, not gonna lie, it's a little bit irritating when that happens. Because then I can't see.
Strangely, Stardew didn't have that feature.
Where they overthrow you and just continue on happily. And they would. So in Stardew, they just make it a little bit weird. And then just do it where it's like, the animal loves you so much, they've ripped off their foot for you. Seems a bit extreme, but I'm not going to say no. This animal loved you so much that they have ripped off their foot to be with you. Oh. Well, that's kind. All right, everyone feeling happier now? The scarecrow protecting all my cropples. Everyone happy now? Oh, they're so cute. God, I love them so much. Look at the little faces. Where do the rabbits keep getting all these feet? They're like, I love you so much, I'm now lame. Oh no. It's all right, it'll grow back. The only way it works if every single one of the rabbits just has a tiny philosopher's stone in it. The law... There's a person at my ring doorbell. Is it Targ? It's the postman. Are they about to knock on the door? Yeah, give me 5 seconds. Sure. So I was the postman. He had 2 packages and he tried to stuff one in the post box and it got stuck. Oh no, not the postman. Hide your dogs. Hide your dogs. Thankfully, our dog doesn't exist anymore, so because she used to go for him. She once escaped with her old postman, and she was running around his feet going, blah, 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 blah. And he looked down and went, do you even know what you're going to do now? And she was like, oh, please don't hurt me. And she just sort of like curled up and laid on her back. And he was like, you don't know. You're all bark and no bite, aren't you? And she's like, you can see her going, please don't beat me. Then she came back in the house. We closed the door and I was like, well, aren't you a big brave girl? And she sort of looked at me like, how dare you? Dogs are so dramatic, yeah. I protected the house. You should be grateful. I am super grateful that you ran at the poor postman who was like, oh, well, aren't you just adorable? And she was like, oh my God, he called me cute. Yes, that must have been very bad for you. I'm so sorry that he did that to you while you were sat on the floor. Remembering our dog was smaller than a cat. A cat is actually scarier. She once got rolled over by a cat. She went for the cat in the garden, who it still exists, by the way, it's just very old now. And the cat just went for her, rolled her over, and was like sat next to her like, really? That's all you've got? As the dog was there going, I don't actually know what's just happened. My poor baby. Bad enough when she went for the chickens and they just had her. She never did that again. I can't even chop all the trees on my farm because I need a better pick. Axe. I need the better axe. Because this big one here I can't chop. Because it's too big. But look at this. Look at this. We're getting space. It's doing good. I just realised I'm... Oh, no, never mind. I chop this one. I know, everything looks great, doesn't it? You've got all this extra space to roam. I'm too tired now. I'm going to bed. Right, you behave yourself. Go on. Oh, they're dancing. Oh, they're going in. One at a time. Well done. Are we getting more love hearts now? Because they're actually... I mean, Doris was happy anyway. So we just need to get another bestie for her. Okay. Right. So. How did we do today? Oh, we did quite well. It could be all the wine. Relationships. Oh, whoopee, Winston's an acquaintance. Slowly rising up the ranks. So. It is Friday. And on Friday, I finish early. Because Targ finishes early. And I get to spend time with Targ for a little bit before the tadpole goes home and starts complaining that we don't get churros every day. So, thank you everybody for being here today. Sorry, I'm just trying to turn off my Xbox controller. I really appreciate everyone being here. I will be back on Monday, you said? I'm trying to let me just look at my calendar. This is me looking at my calendar. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. The only day I won't be working next week, or maybe I haven't decided yet, is Thursday, because I've got to take Tadpole to the hairdressers. And we have to get there early because Tadpole's hair is so thick, I have to pay, like, my haircut costs £12. Tadpole's haircut costs me 30 because Tadpole has to have her hair washed because it's so thick, like a mane. But yes, I'll be back next week, probably for most days next week, because the week after my friend comes, and obviously I'll be gone. So, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, everybody. I will see you all next week. Have a lovely time, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.